It's a beautiful day outside. Guess we better start with the bullshit.
Mopar mobility.
Alright, so what's good, y'all? Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Mopar Nobility. Same old shit, different day, pretty much. So, what are we talking about today? I guess I'm pretty much reviewing the OST 8 rib set or 8 rib pulley kit for your Dodge Challenger, you know. So the kit, if you not aware of it, it pretty much it is a 8 rib kit for your Whipple, Whipple supercharger. And they make you could go to the website OSTDyno.com, I believe it is. And it makes power. It pretty much just makes your Whipple spool up a lot faster or work faster, however you want to describe it. Move more air. But a lot of people that I've talked to, I've known 5 guys, and pretty much 4 out of 5 are having issues with it. OST pretty much saying it's the installers, and the installers are saying it's the kit. I have tried 3 different kits. They all are like different sizes, and to me, it does appear that there is some type of quality control going on with those OST kits. So we're gonna walk over here and take a look. Pretty much give you background on the build. 2019, I started out with I cammed it 2019. 2020, I put a supercharger and built the motor. And 2021, I went on ahead and put the OST kit on there. So right now, currently, it's making about 850 to the rear tire. And other than that, I was happy with it. The only problem is just getting it to work for more than a month at a time. All right, so as you can tell, this is a Dodge Challenger. Here's the Whipple, of course. Those are metal shavings that's coming from here. This is the turbo shaft or jack shaft, whatever you want to call it. When you initially buy the supercharger setup, it comes with 6 ribs. And to make more power so you don't have belt slippage issues, and to give this turbo shaft more support, OST claimed they had a solution for it, which is this kit. Well, the kit, it appears that it's very difficult to get that kit to line up correctly. The one person that I did know that was successful with this kit, he had to use a machinist to modify the kit. But out of the box, the kit is not ready to go. Here you can see, we're using ARP bolts. We tried everything to get this thing to work. My mechanic has about 20 plus years of experience, and it's just a pain. And couple that, OST does not put a lot of emphasis on their customer service. It takes them, you guys can check it out for yourself, and I'm not talking bad about the shop. I'm pretty sure they do good work on certain things, but it takes them, they don't pick up the phone, and it takes them 5 to 7 business days to respond to your email, if they respond to your email. So that's pretty much where we stand. So the question is, if you're, and I'm constantly always answering this question, why not just buy a Hellcat? Buying a Hellcat is definitely the safest option. It's definitely not the bad option to go. I still like my build because it's unique. I just like my build. So where do I go from now? Well, what do I wish I would have done instead? So when you're modding your RT, you have to decide what power level you want to be at, and as soon as you're in the build. So that's the thing. It was kind of with me a learning process. So initially, I just wanted my RT to run with scat packs. Is cam and headers is really not going to do that for you, which everybody know now. But of course, back then, you know, a lot of people, that was kind of like the rumor, you know, cam headers, and you would be there with scat packs. It's not necessarily really true. So, you know, of course, I went with forced air induction, and so I went with forced air induction, and it did really well. I loved it. I wish I would have left it there, but of course, I just wanted to be faster. And it wasn't like I was taking like huge risk, you know. It was just when the kit was new, everybody loved the kit, and now the kit has some age on it, and now it's like you're just finding out more and more people, they're having issues with those kits. So what would be a safer route for someone that's in my position, that, hey, I got an RT, I want to build a bottom end, forged internals, I want to put forced air induction on there? I would strongly suggest, if you want to go outside the 600-700 mark, and you foresee yourself needing an 8 rib setup, I would go ahead and just change the front of the engine, and switch it out with Hellcat pulleys. Pretty much the Hellcat timing cover, and the Hellcat oil pump, and all that stuff. I mean, it sounds cumbersome or tedious, you know. The scat pad owners can do that too, but it just seemed like there's just not a lot of aftermarket pulley options out there for RTs and scat packs, because most people, you know, the aftermarket community kind of just caters more to the Hellcat community in that aspect of it. I am starting to see more and more boosted RTs and scats out there, you know, and it's just so many different options, you know. A lot of people are going with the Pro Charger or Pro Charger like setup for the RTs and scats. Can't really, you know, everybody got their their preferences and stuff. But so what am I going to do with it now? Pretty much gonna send it off to Whipple, have it rebuilt, and pretty much so what are my options, or what is the solution for me now? I probably am going to go with twin turbo setup. I really just want to see what that's about, and by the time I send the money to have the Whipple rebuilt and things of this nature, I just want to see what the twin turbo life is all about. I'm pretty sure it probably has its issues as well. So we're gonna see, but definitely stay tuned to the channel. Like I said, we're always gonna have some great content, and you know, all that good jazz, man. You know what I'm saying? I haven't really seen any twin turbo setups in the Atlanta car scene from, you know, RTs, twin turbo RTs. out here, so we're gonna see what they're talking, you know, see what it's talking about. Or I may just have to get the Whipple fixed and try again, you know. But that's pretty much it. So if you guys have any questions about the build or what you should do, by no means am I an expert at all. But I do have the, you know what I'm saying, I am like actually physically doing it myself, and I'm like vlogging about it and just putting it out there, you know, the pros and cons of it. Peace, guys, and hopefully we'll have another video out pretty soon. You know what I'm saying? I got some good races lined up, stuff like that. I also have so in the future, I got a red eye, a modded red eye that I plan on showing you guys. Guy that's naturally aspirated. He took his 5.7 or 345 to a 396. He bored and stroked it out. That's a very interesting build. And we got some other exciting stuff coming up, man. Peace, guys. Thank you for your support. Definitely don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, please. Support the channel, you know, help me, guys. Help me grow, you know, so I can get some really good content out here.